going to move on to the stuff that doesn't involve rugby. We're going to have a nice little chat. So for people that don't know, Hannah, when she has all this abundance of free time of representing Scotland as a 15-star, as a 7-star, going on Tokyo to the Olympics, she's also a fully qualified vet. How did you become a fully qualified vet? I mean, obviously uni and that, but talk us through the journey.
So I think I decided pretty early that I wanted to be a vet. I was probably like 11 at the time. My dad was a surgeon, so it was kind of either medicine or veterinary, and I think just because I loved animals so much, I just sort of decided on the veterinary side of things. Did a lot of work on farms and with horses and stuff before I went to uni, and then obviously had to do uni for 5 years, which was savage, but we got through it. It was quite an easy decision, really. I don't think I had anything else that I was particularly keen on. I think that was the main driver for me, career wise. So I didn't really struggle to come to the decision or anything.
No, so how does being it's not rugby related, but how does being a vet manage to fit into the lifestyle of being a rugby international rugby superstar?
I had to have quite a lot of conversations with my work and with the SRU about sort of additional support, because my holiday allowance wouldn't allow for me to play both, and I was obviously really keen to play both. You wouldn't want to miss either, really. So the SRU were really good about paying for me to have extra holidays from work, and to be fair, my work were very understanding and like very happy for me to be off, because they knew that it was such a big passion of mine. So my work were really understanding about it. I was doing a 4-day week as well, which was helpful. You're doing long days, but at least that I had a Wednesday off, so at least that was like an extra recovery day, or I could fit in another session if I needed to fit in another session. And then I wasn't doing any out of hours either, which again would have limited my availability for rugby. So it was quite cushy, to be fair, for a veterinary job.
I love that you found the word cushy in there. I think there's such, like, people don't use slang, and I think it needs to be used more. Sorry, I interrupted you there. I just noticed cushy.
It's a perfect word to describe my setup before I obviously went on sabbatical. So
I know it's nice that you decided that you're going to be a GMS goes, I'll take sabbatical now. Like, I think I've earned it now.
Yeah. No, it just got to a point where I just couldn't, like, lockdown last year, we were very busy. And then as rugby was starting up again in August, September time, I couldn't deal with it. And I knew that it was going to be a big year with GB stuff and with Scotland stuff, because of potential World Cup qualifiers and all that going on as well. So I just had to make a decision, and it's the best decision I've made, really. Like, my body and my performance has been a lot better purely because I'm not as stressed and I'm not run off my feet all the time. So definitely
not in the office for 8 a.m.
Yeah, exactly. Running about all over the place.
It's a good. I think that speaks volumes as well to a lot of people in life. Like if you talk to people and say, I have got a lot of stuff, and people will be like, okay, well, you can take a back seat from this for a while.
Yeah.
So no, well, shout out to your work and the SRU for being very understanding there.
Yeah, I mean, Gemma Faye was great. I think I phoned her, had a very emotional phone call with her in August, September last year, when I was like, I just can't do it anymore. And she was like, that's fine. She was really understanding. She was really good. So yeah, she did her job really well there.
Good. Let's see. Everybody's people. That's what it is. People might seem scary, but everybody's people.
Yeah, no, exactly.